It's actually snowing. Like, there is snow coming from the sky right now. I am currently starting this weekly vlog outside in the snow. Do we see this? I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves and I can't do anything with these gloves. Hey ladies, do you want to come and join me in the snow? Ready, ladies? Come on! Yay! Let's play in the snow! Okay, maybe let's not play in the snow. They have never seen snow before in their lives. Well, they haven't seen snow this thick. Ladies! I'm not building a snowman because I'm freezing. My feet are like freezing right now in these wellies. They make my feet feel so cold and they are already freezing. It's like walking around with ice blocks on your feet. I'm just not cut out for the cold climate, okay? It started snowing yesterday. You'll have seen that in my last weekly vlog. But yeah, in the south of the UK, we hardly ever get snow. Oh, you got dandruff. You got dandruff. It's cold, isn't it, Jib? Oh, that's her toy that like blends in with the snow. Oh, oh yes, Barley, just pull Java around. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just play fight in the, oh, no, no, Barley. Oh my gosh, we do not want to see this on camera. My time outside has come to an end. I'm so cold. How do you feel about the snow, Mum?
It's alright.
You said it was nice snow before.
It is, it's nice textured snow. We had thick snow in 2013.
Yeah, I don't think we've had any like since proper
Not really.
snow.
It's probably had sprinklings.
It's like this thick, right? It's not very thick.
I think it's at least 2.5 inches in places.
It's not that thick.
No, that's not what I said.
It's like this thick. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing excitingly?
We're about to watch what we think is the final part of the Queen's Gambit.
I know it's the season finale, and we think there's only one season, like it's a one-off thing, right?
I think there is, yes.
I seriously don't know how it's gonna end.
No, we don't. Well, that's a good thing.
Okay, so it's quite a bit later now, but oh my gosh, Mum and I finished the Queen's Gambit, and it's so good. Every episode just kept getting better and better, and I loved it, honestly, like loved it. The main actress who plays Elizabeth, or Beth Harmon, is so good. It was just cast so well. Mum and I have been raving about it all evening. Honestly, if you have Netflix, please watch it. I'm pretty sad it's ended. I was even getting emotional, but how it officially ends is kind of left open to interpretation, and I feel like Mum was quite sad about that because she wanted to know, you know, like what happened with this, what happened with that, what happened, you know? But you don't get those answers, sadly. So yeah, that's the second series I've ever fully watched and completed. So Tiny Pretty Things, The Queen's Gambit. I kind of think I know what I want to watch next, but I'm really busy at the moment. And that, my friends, is why we are jumping straight into Tuesday, because we had a lot to do this week. So I updated my bullet journal and did my first load of emails before I then uploaded a video and made a thumbnail so we can go live that day, because I do try to upload on Tuesdays if I can. It's currently snowing right now. It's actually quite thick, Mum was right. I mean, my feet got wet walking to the garage, so it was definitely getting thicker. But I then spent about half an hour on my bike, while jamming on my bike, and then after my morning workout and breakfast, I then had my Tuesday tutorial. These are our cancer immunology tutorials, and different groups are doing their presentations. And after the tutorial, I just got on with doing some lectures for the day. So these are uploaded on Moodle, and I was just making my notes on Word alongside. Oh my gosh, I have not done my hair like this in such a long time. It is so painful, like this parting, like ow. I've also just made myself look like a 12-year-old officially now. I am going to do space buns, I think. Emily and I are taking pictures in the snow, by the way. This is why I am doing my hair. Symmetry is key here. This is what you did in GCSE maths. I officially look like an alien. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hey Milka. Literally, she scares me so much. Did you see her just walk in? I thought that was a ghost. So I have this scarf, which is like a reversible scarf. I've got this jacket on, and I've got this jumper on, which I also always wear. Leggings, and I've got my booties on at the moment, but I'll just put some wellies on. Emily's just getting ready in the ensuite, and then we'll be going outside. Oh, earrings. Yes, woo. Fun times. We are location scouting right now. Oh, it's like an ice rink.
That's what people have been sledging along there.
I know, people have been sledging along our road. Ice, ice the baby. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Whose hat is that?
It's Mum's hat.
Yeah.
I need to get like a nice hat like this.
I'll let you know when we have finished taking pictures, if we find a good location. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna freeze. Now, firstly, I can confirm we did freeze, and secondly, no, we didn't find a good location. But anyway, I came back
back inside and did some more lectures.
The main way that we try and prevent or treat is by trying to target these different processes. So
these lectures were all about hematopoietic stem cell transplants in cancer biology. After I'd finished that lecture series, I just basically decided to edit some of the pictures we took in the snow, and I used the app called VSCO Cam to do this. I just altered the saturation a bit here and there. I didn't do much to the pictures, but I wrote a caption as well and posted it on Instagram, an essay of a caption, typical me.
Okay, I've been back inside for a while now. I've warmed up, but it got painfully cold outside. I'm not even joking. And we didn't even find the perfect location that we were looking for. I also said I was going to take my space buns out as soon as I got inside, but I was like, I may as well try and make the effort as much as it hurts my head right now. I'm going to keep them in because, you know, it makes a change, right? Normally I have one turd on my head. Like, I just cannot comprehend how I used to have my hair like this for ages. And especially like growing up dancing, I always used to have my hair pulled back and hairsprayed, and I just don't know how I did it. Like, I can't do this now.
Right, so you know when I just said I'd warmed up? Well, I really hadn't, so I ended up looking like this. And then second lie, I said I was going to keep the space buns in, but it reached the point when the pain was just too much. Like, too much. I had to take it out and massage my head. It felt so good. And I then went back to doing some more lectures. So these were on oncolytic viruses, which are a new form of immunotherapy. And I also read the paper that we'd been set for our journal club the following week.
Oh my gosh, it is like still snowing. It does not look as thick on camera, but those are thick snowflakes. Wow, this is what Alexa calls flurries. Why are my feet always in the background just doing something random? I don't even know. It is supposed to reach like -4 degrees today. 4 degrees below zero. Like, what? Some places get so much colder than -4 degrees, like -20 degrees or something, but like I can't even deal with this. So yeah, we still have a lot of snow and the roads are still like icy. There's probably a ton of black ice. Yeah, I am just not going outside. Like, I go to my spin bike in the garage and that's it. I put on this extra layer. This is from Gilly Hicks a long time ago, but it's actually a nice color. I quite like it. The garage is not warm. It's basically like being outside.
So yeah, I don't last very long, but basically this is me doing a little glute booty workout type thing. So I watched a video on YouTube by Lily Sabri. Actually, it was this booty workout thing, and I used my resistance band from Shreddy, which I got for Christmas. Yeah, this is me struggling, but moral of the story is essentially I had a lot of fun this week trying some new exercises, new workouts on YouTube, which I don't often do, especially using my resistance band, which is still fairly new, and so I am getting used to the weird exercises that people use with these things. I mean, it really does burn your glutes. Your booty is on fire by the end of this. And after that, I did do some of my own ab exercises. So I just used my yoga ball as I usually do, but I fell off.
Whoa.
That is quite a regular occurrence. But anyway, yoga balls, they are great, and you can do a lot with a yoga ball. I use mine a lot, especially for ab exercises. I really just think it takes it to another level and it really challenges me, which is what I like. You can also use it to strengthen your hamstrings. So this exercise in particular is really great to strengthen your hamstrings, and just make sure you look after them. Trust me, it really does burn this one. If you watch my face, yeah, it's a hard one. Okay, a bit later that morning, I essentially started to pull together all of my research for one of my assessment short answer questions for behavioural science, and also look at this view outside my window today. It was just perfection. And so the rest of the day, yeah, was a research day. For the rest of the morning, early afternoon, and into the evening, I was just reading papers, more papers, making notes, and by the end of the day, I had a very long Word document, but it was what I planned to do, so I was really happy that I got a lot of it done. Okay, so we're jumping to Friday, and I'll tell you why that is in a second, but we have a little story going on here. So I said to you that I spent most of my Wednesday, and I also did some more research on Thursday as well. But this is me just following my normal essay writing process, and I have a full video on this if you are interested. I just basically started my morning by making my essay plan for this short answer assessment question.
Oh, who's a sexy kitty? It snowed like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but it's still below freezing, so it's not gonna melt very fast. Yeah. Oh hi Milka. This radiator is on. It's so warm. I mean, that is why she's sitting directly on the radiator. That's probably so warm on her bum. I don't know how she doesn't burn it sometimes, because that is actually really hot, Milka. Wow. Is that not burning your bum, Minnie? I'm worried about your bum. Mwah. She's so cute. Look at her little face. Okay, let's go to my room. You coming? No? Yesterday, if you've seen the video on my channel, because it will have gone live before this one, I did my dating app challenge for Valentine's Day, which is coming up this Sunday. So I wanted to post that video on Valentine's Day, hence why I did it yesterday. Today is like the last official day of our behavioural science and cancer module. So this is my optional module, and I had a choice of 2 modules, as you may remember from like the start of the year. So I could have done a clinical trials module instead, but I chose to do this one. But those 2 optional modules, they both finished today. And then not next week, but the week after that on Monday is when my assessment for this module is due. So that is what I've been working on. I was actually writing an essay last Friday in bed, and today it's also Friday and I'm writing another essay. Well, another short answer question, because I haven't given the full rundown of this assessment. So just so you kind of understand what I'm doing, essentially our assessment for behavioural science consists of 3 short answer questions. They're each 700 words and they each get marked by like a different person. So they're technically 3 different assignments. I've already done 2 of them. Well, I've done drafts of them. And I'm doing the 3rd one today. All of the questions have been so interesting and I've loved doing the research. I just have way too much to say and not enough words, like 700 words. Plus or minus 10%. But like 700 words is just so little. I just have so many notes and there's so much stuff that I want to include, but I just can't. Now, I feel like I have the same struggle with every single assignment, but if you guys would be interested in hearing about the topics for my assessment, or just the topics that I'm learning about in my masters in general, or just biology stuff, let me know down below if you would be interested in me talking just about biology. But back to what I was doing, as I said, I was writing my essay, and then I also had to do the reading for our journal club that was coming up later today. I usually do this earlier in the week, but because the paper wasn't related to the short answer question I'd chosen, I just decided to do it right before our journal club.
Any other questions?
I'm just thinking about what you said before about cancer survivors and what we were told in the lectures. And even though this was our last official journal club for behavioural science, I did realise in this session that reading the paper right before the journal club was actually so much better, because the paper was fresh in my mind, and it was also more time efficient because I didn't have to re-look over my notes and like refresh my memory. Thank you.
Thank you.
I remember so vividly at the start of the course when I was like, does everyone say thank you at the end of Zoom calls? Yes, they do. I've now realised that that is a thing. If you were there at the start of the course, you will know that. Comment down below if you were here when I started my masters. But yeah, later that evening I was back to working on my essay, and I did actually get the first draft done. So my plan was so useful. It just walked me through everything I wanted to write essentially. And the last thing I needed to get done that day was to prep for tutoring that I had coming up the next day. So I made my notes in my usual tutoring book and also made the slides. Yes, this is Belle, the princess, on my towel. Please don't judge. I've had these towels for such a long time. Let's just appreciate this towel. Like, it's Belle, the princess. She wasn't my favourite Disney princess. My favourite, if you were wondering, was Snow White. I literally thought I was Snow White. Okay, so Saturday morning, I obviously had my breakfast. I started that with a melon, and all of the summer fruits that are going to be coming so soon in the UK just makes me so excited. As I said the previous day though, I had tutoring that morning. This was an hour session, and if you are interested in any form of tutoring, you can check out Holly Gmail below, which is my online tutoring business. And then after that I went back to redrafting one of my other short answer questions. It's coming up to like 3 p.m. and I have my bright pink workout top on because Michaela and I are doing another FaceTime workout. Oh my gosh, I'm so on time. Close that. Drink water. Now, FaceTime workouts have been one of the best things about lockdown. I think they're just so creative and just really fun. However, some of the downsides are that mum will often come in and tell me to stop banging around upstairs in my room. And secondly, because it happened on this session, we had really bad Wi-Fi issues, so it kept cutting in and out. I definitely blame Matthew. He was probably gaming and using all of the Wi-Fi, and it was just a bit of a nuisance, but we pushed through the workout. However, it made me really confused at times because I couldn't hear what was going on. Crunches? I am crunching. Oh, how many am I doing? Oh, sorry. The Wi-Fi's so bad. I got to it.
But yeah, we got through it and it was really fun anyway. We just did like HIIT and then some abs.
We done?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god. I kept farting throughout that. I couldn't stop farting. Have you finished watching Tiny Pretty Things? No! The Wi-Fi's so bad that she's gonna finish it, apparently, everybody.
And then I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, then you can tell me what you think about it. It's rich coming from me when I've only watched 2 series ever in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you showing me? Oh wait, we seen the tortoise. No! It's so cute!
This is Pebbles.
Oh! How old is she?
6.
What does she eat? Like lettuce?
Yeah.
Oh wait, she's going in her shell. She's scared of me.
She is. She's terrified.
Do they eat spinach? Wait, that's the only thing they do eat?
They can't have.
Oh, they can't have spinach.
No.
Oh. I'll just keep the spinach to myself. I just walk into my room and I find Milka climbing everywhere. Milka, what are you doing? I'm just kind of like tidying my room. But Minnie, oh, you want to look at the snow again? This is a nice temperature, not as hot as the other day.
Okay, so something I really had to sort out on this Saturday was my referencing manager software thing. So I was previously using Mendeley. However, after I'd updated my MacBook, the desktop version of Mendeley didn't work anymore. So I was fed up with it. I tried to fix it but couldn't. So instead I downloaded a different software called Zotero and we were successful. I learned how to use it and got it to work.
Oh my gosh, it's actually finally starting to look like a piece of work, you know? I have my references all done now except one, and oh, I feel so much better. I got Zotero. Zotero? It has like a desktop version like Mendeley, which actually works on my Mac now. It's faster, it works like really well. Mendeley was actually quite slow. The only thing I can't do is like search directly for articles on the desktop thing, whereas I could do that for Mendeley, so I have to use like Chrome instead to get the references. But finally the referencing is back intact.
Now, please tell me this is a really satisfying time lapse of me cutting my apple. But anyway, I was just making a bowl of oats, so I diced and added an apple and also some almond milk, put it back in the microwave for a bit. I then added some frozen blueberries which would melt. I mixed everything together and I did try and heat the almond butter up in the microwave so it would drizzle a bit easier, but it was a complete fail. So I just mixed it all in and it ended up looking really ugly but tasted so good. I then spent some time downstairs doing the washing up, cleaning and putting things away here and there before I then came back upstairs to do some editing of my Valentine's Day video.
She's been on my bed all evening, haven't you, Min? I don't normally let her on my bed, but it's since I did my all-day bed study challenge thing that she's realized that, you know, she can just creep into my room and sleep on the bed. Is this even focused? Why are you suddenly around? Did you see anything? Milka, what's wrong? I don't know why Milka suddenly ran up. But yeah, I am gonna go and have a shower. It's Saturday, but I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. I normally vlog Valentine's Day, I don't know. So that means I'm gonna finish this weekly vlog here. I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this weekly vlog as usual. Give it a thumbs up if you did, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell. And yeah, I will speak to you as always very soon in another video. Bye!